Hi, I'm Gabby. In an all-girls school here, Bullerswood, we find it incredibly important to remember female role models.
And with the Winter Olympics having recently come to a close, we felt it would be relevant to investigate more into females in the sport industry.
We have asked a few people in our school what they have thought.
Hello, today we were asking you about which British female athlete influences you. We will be asking you a few questions about who is your female idol and why did you choose that individual. Who is your female idol in the sports world?
I'd have to say that my female idol in the sports world is Maggie Alfonsi. You may never have heard of her, but she's a female rugby player who played for England.
Why did you pick that one individual?
Because Maggie Alfonsi was ahead of her times. The England women's rugby team currently was professional all the way through to the World Cup, the Women's World Cup, when they were 15 aside. She was not part of that group because she played well before them. So the current team are fully professional, paid for their job. The current Sevens team are professionals and they're paid for their jobs. But she before was just an ordinary glorified amateur. She never received any money for it, but she was one of the best rugby players I've ever seen. Incredibly fit, incredibly strong.
And why does she influence you?
Well, because I think it was her determination to be as fit as she could possibly be. It was her strength. She was so strong. She would have made a fantastic athlete in the world, for example, of discus or shot put, I can well imagine. But equally, she was so determined and brave. She would tackle anything that came at her in a brilliantly technical way. And in fact, players like her have influenced my two daughters now to play rugby. They're both playing and playing very, very well. And I often talk about Maggie Alfonsi, who's now doing commentary on some of the international rugby matches, to say that woman is somebody to certainly emulate.
Thank you for answering our questions and we hope you have a wonderful morning.
You're very welcome and a good day to you.
Hello, today we're going to be asking you questions about British female athletes that influence you. Athlete idol.
She's going to hate me for saying this, but it would be Dina Asher-Smith, who, as I'm sure you know, is a young, I think she must be about 22 now, and she's an international sprinter, and she's competed and won medals at the World Championships and the Olympic Games in the relay. And Dina's an inspiration for me because I taught her, and I taught her history all the way from year 8 all the way through to A level. So I knew Dina as a history student, and indeed a student that went on to study history at King's College London. And alongside that, and she was an outstanding historian, obviously I was aware of her coming up through the athletics ranks as well. And so kind of, I guess this was somebody that I now see on television, but then I kind of knew as a sort of teacher, student, over sort of 4 or 5 years. The reason she's an inspiration to me is just because with all of the success that was coming her way and all of her fantastic achievements and the attention that she got, her feet just stayed on the ground.
Take 7.
Hello, today we will be asking you about which female athlete influences you. We will be asking you a few questions about who is your female idol and why did you choose that individual. Bella?
Jessica Ennis-Hills.
Anna?
Gabby Douglas.
Why did you pick that one individual, Eliza?
Because she grew up in a bad society where women weren't as accepted, and now she's risen.
How does she influence you, Eliza?
Well, she's just like good at it.
Anna?
I do, because no matter what, women can do as good as men in any situation.
Thank you for watching.
And have a nice day.